Liu Yuning treats Song Zuer like his real wife. Fans are losing it over this moment. Have you ever witnessed a moment so genuine, so heart-melting, that it makes you question everything you thought you knew about a celebrity pairing? Well, today's video is about exactly that. Welcome back to Abnun Star News, where we bring you the real stories behind the glamorous world of celebrity lives. And today's spotlight? None other than Liu Yuning and Song Zuer. Yes, the pair that's been making headlines, breaking the internet, and leaving fans gasping in disbelief. Why? Because Liu Yuning's recent actions on and off the set of their latest drama, The Prisoner of Beauty, have fans convinced that he doesn't just see Song Zuer as a co-star, but as something much more, something real, something like a wife. That's right. Fans have caught onto the subtle gestures, the lingering glances, the undeniable chemistry. And now one specific moment is sending shockwaves across fandoms. Today, we're unpacking it all, from their behind-the-scenes moments, secret talks, and affectionate interactions, to the one viral moment that made fans scream. He treats her like his real wife. You'll want to watch until the very end, because this rabbit hole goes deep, and what we found might just change everything. Let's rewind the clock a bit. When Liu Yuning and Song Zuer were first cast together for The Prisoner of Beauty, fans were curious, could two stars with such different styles and public personas really make it work? Song Zuer, known for her youthful elegance and expressive acting, had always portrayed strong-willed heroines with a soft side. Liu Yuning, on the other hand, exudes quiet strength, a deep voice, calm demeanor, and reserved energy that's almost magnetic. And from their first script reading together, something clicked. Onlookers noticed how naturally the two interacted. Small smiles, shared laughs, and moments where neither seemed to remember the cameras were rolling. But what was first brushed off as good on-screen chemistry soon took on a life of its own behind the scenes. The subtle signs fans noticed. Dedicated fans began keeping track, noting every shared accessory, every glance during interviews, every Instagram story that suspiciously featured the same setting. One video went viral showing Liu Yuning gently adjusting Song Zuer's hair during a break between takes. A simple gesture, right? But the way he did it, careful, gentle, with a smile that lingered, made fans believe it wasn't just about hair. It was about care, protection, affection. Another moment that raised eyebrows was a clip from a costume rehearsal where Song Zuer appeared a bit chilly. Before she could say a word, Liu Yuning took off his jacket and placed it around her shoulders. No hesitation, no performance, just pure instinct. And then came the hand-holding. During a wrap-up party, someone posted a blurred video that fans believe shows Liu Yuning subtly grabbing Song Zuer's hand under the table. The caption: "They forgot they're not acting anymore." The scene that broke the internet. But let's talk about the moment that made everyone lose it, the one scene from their drama that had fans screaming into their phones. In The Prisoner of Beauty, there's a dramatic scene where Liu Yuning's character, a powerful prince, shields Song Zuer's character from an ambush. The script called for intensity, fear, heroism. But what fans saw was different. The moment Liu Yuning pulled Song Zuer close, his arms wrapped around her, with such protectiveness that people weren't convinced it was just acting. His whisper into her ear wasn't audible on the show, but behind-the-scenes footage captured something completely unexpected. Song Zuer blushing, giggling, and Liu Yuning breaking character, smiling back like a man in love. Was it scripted? Possibly. Was it real? Fans think so, especially because when the director called cut, the two stayed close for a moment longer than necessary. Song Zuer didn't step back. Liu Yuning didn't let go. Their eyes stayed locked. And that's when fans started tweeting, "He treats her like his wife." BT's clips proved the bond. More evidence started surfacing. Fans dug up behind-the-scenes footage, and what they found only added fuel to the fire. In one clip, Song Zuer was seen tripping slightly over her costume. Before anyone could react, Liu Yuning was there steadying her, placing a hand on her back, whispering something that made her smile. Another clip showed them sharing the same cup of tea during a break. Now, that might seem innocent, but in celebrity culture where image and distance are everything, that kind of closeness isn't just casual, it's personal. They weren't just colleagues, they were comfortable, intimate. Then there's the now infamous clip of them sitting together during a break, speaking in hushed tones while giggling like teenagers. What were they talking about? No one knows. But the way Liu Yuning leaned in, cupping his hand to whisper in her ear, has fans convinced it wasn't about work. Fans react. The internet exploded. Comments flooded Weibo, YouTube, and fan pages. They're not even hiding it anymore. This is how my parents act at home. He really treats her like his wife. If this isn't real, I don't know what is. Media responds. Eventually, entertainment media couldn't ignore it. Articles began popping up with headlines like, "Are Liu Yuning and Song Zuer more than co-stars? Marriage vibes." Fans believe something's brewing on set of The Prisoner of Beauty. Off-screen chemistry sparks romance rumors. When both stars were asked about their relationship in separate interviews, especially because right after those interviews aired, we're just Liu Yuning posted a cryptic message on Weibo. Some things are better left unspoken. The heart knows. Coincidence or soft launch? Their drama vs reality. One of the reasons this theory gained so much traction is because The Prisoner of Beauty itself is filled with emotional intensity between the lead characters, and fans believe that kind of chemistry can't be faked. In the drama, Song Zuer's character is a mysterious woman with a tragic past, and Liu Yuning's prince character is the only one who sees her pain and stands by her. Their love is deep, complicated, and full of unspoken words. The parallels between their characters and their off-screen interactions are uncanny. A fan tweeted, "Art is imitating life, or maybe life is imitating art. Either way, I'm obsessed." The wife moment. Now, it's talk about the moment, the one that solidified the real wife theory. During a live behind-the-scenes segment shared by the production team, Song Zuer was struggling with the hair accessory. It was a delicate scene, and her hair kept falling in her face. Before anyone from the styling team could step in, Liu Yuning, without saying a word, gently fixed her hair, tucked it behind her ear, and smiled. Song Zuer laughed and whispered, "You're such a caring husband." That moment went viral instantly. The words, "caring husband," began trending across social media, and even though she said it as a joke, the way she said it, soft, affectionate, playful, didn't feel like acting. Fans went absolutely wild. Do they live together? Now, here's where things get even crazier. Some eagle-eyed fans believe Liu Yuning and Song Zuer might even be living together. Coincidence? Maybe, but fans are convinced otherwise. One YouTube commenter wrote, "If they're not living together, they're at least sharing decor ideas like a married couple." So, what does all of this mean? Is Liu Yuning actually treating Song Zuer like his real wife? Are they hiding a relationship in plain sight? Here's what we know. Their chemistry is undeniable. Their actions off camera are full of care, attention, and emotional depth. They've shared personal moments that go far beyond standard co-star behavior. And the moment she called him caring husband, that wasn't just a slip. That was a spark. Whether they're secretly dating, falling in love, or just the best of friends, one thing is certain: this connection is special. And fans, well, they're all in. So what do you think? Is Liu Yuning treating Song Zuer like his real wife? Are we witnessing a slow, soft launch of one of the most adorable celebrity relationships in recent memory? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading everything. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another deep dive into your favorite stars' real lives. Until next time, this is Abnun Star News.